Yeah, good morning folks. Saturday morning, 7:42, and we're heading off to the South Isles Outback. Heading over to the posh part of town now to meet the other guys, and I'm pretty sure tonight we're staying in the Flinders somewhere for night one. 3 of us to start, and we're meeting another person a bit further on. Alright, well, when something exciting happens, we shall return. Righto folks, we're on the way. Just out on the other side of town. CRF 300 rally, CRF 250 rally, and I think it's a KTM 500. Grey old day, and just the highway until we get to the Flinders, I guess. Righto, g'day folks. It's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Just sucking on a lolly here, so hang on a sec. And we've come up from Adelaide. Obviously we left at 8 o'clock this morning. We're now in Stirling North, just out of Port Augusta. And yeah, it's just been a highway trip up. We took some quieter back roads, and it's been a cold ride. So yeah, nothing too exciting at this stage. Bitumen all the way. And yeah, Stirling North, then we're going through Corn and up to Hawker, and then into the Flinders. Okay, that's we've just left Hawker now. We're still in Hawker, but leaving. Had a nice pepper steak pie there at the Hawker Food Company. Good food there. Yeah, g'day folks. Yeah, what are we? Day number 2. We've just left our campsite for the night. I didn't get any footage of that by the time we got in. We got packed up, and then this morning, or set up last night, then this morning packed up and thought, oh shit, we didn't get any photos. But yeah, I'm struggling a bit at the moment. We earlier in the week I had the sniffles a bit, absolutely nothing to worry about, and I knew I was going on this trip. So of course I went and did a COVID test, as you do nowadays. I had COVID, you know, a month or so ago, and I didn't think this was COVID. I didn't feel crook enough. Anyway, that was negative. And check out this scenery, it's pretty good, isn't it? Anyway, so I've had the sniffles and I was almost coming good, and I thought, oh, that's good, I'll be fine. The cold's nearly blown over. Now she's turned into a full-blown throat and sinus infection, so it's not exactly a doctor on every corner up here. So I'm going to suss out, see if I can find some kind of clinic in Maree, and see if I can get someone to look down my throat and see if I need antibiotics. Anyone who's, you know, you've had kids, you know what happens. You go to the doctor, what colour's your snot? Clear or green on there? Nah, it's gluggy green, it's horrible. Anyway, so that's where we are. We're in the top of the Flinders, and we're heading up to Maree now. It's a bit dusty, so I'm sitting back from the other two. There's no need to get covered in dust. But yeah, beautiful morning this morning. A couple of drops of rain there earlier. And we're off. We've just stopped at Copley, had a quandong pie. And now we're off to Farina. Like one, CRF. So I was crapping on earlier about this crook throat of mine, which unfortunately is still there. So we tried to contact the nurse at Lee Creek, but we had no luck. They were apparently on call, but weren't answering, so they may have had something better to do, looking after someone. So yeah, now we're off to Farina and then Maree, and there's a clinic up there and I'll see what they have to say. Right, there, just coming through Lyndhurst now. Just the pub really here, not much else. Houses. Roadhouse is no longer open. No, that's shut. This is 24-hour fuel. So we've just turned off here to the ochre pits. Something to look at. Ah, make a nice photo. Pity about that KTM in the middle ruining a good photo.
Oh, that was harsh.
Nah, looks sharp. It would seem we're coming up to a dust storm on the road. That's how windy it is today. It's blowing a gale. I can't maintain any speed in 6th gear. It's no problem, I go back to 5th. But yeah, with this weight and this wind, now it's dry out here. Righto, just pulling into Farina. It's closed now, but they open up a bakery here for a few months a year. Yeah, there's just a few old buildings here, so I think some might be restored. Obviously the bakery is. And the Gand Railway, it's an interesting town if you come past, you haven't dropped in. Worth it. There's the bakery when it's open. I think that's it. Just rocking up at Maree now. Right, we're all going to get fuel.